USD is the most demanded currency in the world. USD is the main currency used for all kind of imports and exports between countries. That is why USD is known as world reserve currency. A country that is short of US dollars will be unable to trade, causing big trouble to their current accounts. Now the question is that why USD is so important for world trade? There is no single reason to answer that question. When the paper currencies were introduced, they were pegged with gold, so their value depended on the gold reserves of a particular country. At that time, pound sterling was the most powerful currency due to high gold reserves that UK had. But the tables were turned when World War I began. That was because United States was the major exporter of ammunition, and in return the countries paid them through their paper currencies to save their gold reserves. But UK paid through gold. This decreased the value of their currencies and United Kingdom's gold reserve significantly. Furthermore, same situation was created in World War II, and this time almost all the countries paid USA through gold. This increased USA's gold reserves to great extent, and it was directly proportional to value of USD. As a result of payments in gold, several countries depleted their gold reserves and were unable to go back to gold standards. That is where Bretton Woods Agreement was signed in order to stabilize the currencies. In this agreement, gold was the basis for US dollar and other currencies were pegged to US dollar's value. To make it easy, we can say that countries were provided US dollars and USA was able to redeem US dollars by giving their gold whenever they needed to. So basically US dollars took place of gold. The establishment of IMF and World Bank were also part of this agreement. The demand for US dollars skyrocketed due to this, and countries bought US treasuries as store of value. Due to this high demand and very high deficit spending in Vietnam War, USA filled the world with paper currency, and that reduced its value. This reduction caused panic, and the countries began to convert their US dollars to gold. Seeing this situation, President Nixon finished dollars pegging with gold and broke Bretton Woods Agreement. USA faced high inflation and high unemployment, but still it was able to maintain their dollar as world reserve currency. Moreover, USA also pegged their dollars with Saudi Arabia and other oil-rich countries and signed an agreement that all the oil trade must take place in dollars. This further enhanced the demand for USD because oil is a necessity for each country and they can't import it if they don't have dollars. USD still holds the title of world reserve currency as almost 60% USD reserves are outside USA. Despite being drowned in huge debts, the USD is saving USA to go in deep crisis. The reserve status is based largely on the size and strength of the U.S. economy and the dominance of the U.S. financial markets. Despite large deficit spending, trillions of dollars in debt, and the unbridled printing of U.S. dollars, U.S. Treasury securities remain the safest way to store money. The trust and confidence that the world has in the ability of the United States to pay its debts keep the dollar as the most redeemable currency for facilitating world commerce. So this was our analysis. We hope that you understood the reasons of USD being the world reserve currency.